Hi guys, it's your boy Nick and I'm back to trade with a new time frame that I've always been promising you guys. And guess what? This is gonna be the 2 minutes time frame that I'm going to be trading in, and you guys will be seeing how to close and open deals in 2 minutes, because I've been trading in 5 seconds for a very long time, but now I thought maybe things should change up and I try to do it in maybe a higher time frame so that many guys can try to participate. So I set it at 12 minutes and I'll do my bet amount at $100. So I'll find the very first deal. My candlesticks are set at 5 seconds, but it doesn't matter. What matters is seeing the market in a longer time frame, like maybe 2 minutes. So the downtrend is really sharp according to the 5 seconds candlesticks right here, and according to my technical indicator that I'm seeing right down there, the RSI, it's really a sharp downtrend. And this is why I thought maybe it would be better for me to open a put option here and see how it closes in the next maybe 2 minutes. So it's almost closing and we can see it's maybe a few seconds left. Wow, this has been a very fast trade and very smooth one. By the end of this trading session, I want to see how good my 2 minute strategy is. Yeah, like I've always told you, if I ever find out something, if I ever find something good, then I'll come and share it with you. So I would like to trade in 2 minutes and see how things will be flowing for me. For the first one, it's gonna be a plus, and this is a huge win, big one. So let's find the next trade and see where it will go in 2 minutes, right? Well, it looks like the downtrend is still so strong right here, but there's some kind of rejection down here. So right, support has been hit and the market was bouncing off the support. So I was like, let me take a risk right here. It's a low risk trade, yeah, because whenever you trade near a key support or resistance level, you reduce your risk. This is pure price action, no indicators, nothing, just seeing the plain chart and seeing the market patterns, just like we're seeing here. It's been a very sharp downtrend, but then it reached a point and paused. When it pauses, there could be some kind of reversal or maybe a pullback. So this is a very good trade too, risk-free trade, and we can see so many 5 seconds candles have already gone way up above the entry price, and those are the things we love to see here. So just like I told you, this might have been a pullback or something like a reversal, but it might have been a pullback, as we can see the market tries to continue to drop down and it's coming to retest the support level that we took our trade off on. Okay, so first 2 trades in a row, and that's in 2 minutes. Let's keep it going. Let's call it from here, because according to the market structure, market was making a pullback, it came back to retest this broken level, and maybe it might have to continue. But like I always like to tell you guys, anything can happen in the market. The market can always change direction, whether you're in the middle of a trade or whatever. All the candles are going in my direction. Wow, especially the first spike was really strong. And those are the things I love to see when I'm trading, right? And guess what, guys? I'm still trading my favorite pair, Australian 200 OTC. Whenever I'm doing a test, I do it with the same pair. I do it with so many pairs, but the pair that seems to be more consistent and more profitable is what I'll go with. So still trading on the same pair, Australian 200. I hope you guys already know that this is my favorite pair lately for the last maybe 5-6 months. Yeah, I've been trading the same pair, and unless it fails me, I'll not stop trading the same pair. So look, the trade is going really well. This means trading in higher time frames is a little bit less risky than trading in a second trade something. Oh, it's in a profit. It almost came back against my entry price, but glad we're already in, and yeah, let's keep it going. We have a failed high right here. The market failed to create a new high. If you fail to create a new high, that means there's no momentum to go up, and the sellers are stronger than the buyers at that point, because it looks like sellers are strong, but they don't have a lot of momentum, because I'm seeing a lot of dodges right here. But so far so good. The move is not that bad at all, and I'll find the next deal maybe coming from down, but let's see until this trade closes. Okay, there we have it. It's going to close in a profit, and that's a +4. So 4 trades have already closed in a plus, and this is good already, because I'm imagining if I was not doing it if I was not creating this video, 4 trades are already 4 trades in a row. It's already good enough to take a break and come back later. I mean, these are minutes trades, so that means every trade will take about 2 minutes. And if you have 4 trades in 10 minutes, that's a very good one. And all the 4 trades are in profit. So let's find the next deal. This is why, guys, I recommend you guys, if you're learning how to trade and if you're practicing, practice with plain charts, because you'll be seeing the market in a bigger perspective and in a plain clean chart. So we have a call trade right here because, like I've already told you, market touched the support level and started rotating around this place, meaning that it couldn't go down any further, and I couldn't hesitate to come in with a call trade. And let's see how this call trade goes in. I'm very sure it's gonna be a profit because this is a very good trade. Market touched the support level and couldn't break it down to continue going down. So what do you do as a trader? This is where you come in. Those are what we call risk-free trades that are not risk-free at all, but less risky because chances are high I'll be trading more with the 2 minute strategy as well on the live stream. So for the guys who are interested, it said +1. That's another plus, and we'll have to find another trade. Look how nice it is to trade with 2 minutes. I mean, the trade gives you a lot of breathing space. You get a lot of time to analyze the whole bigger picture as you're waiting for the next deal. As this trade is closing, you're already looking at the next trade. So now we can see the market already switch the trend. It's in an uptrend right now. Let's see if this new high is not broken. And if it fails to break, that means we have to put the trade down. But if we break this new high, or if something comes up, then let's go. Taking about 5 risk-free trades, and this is the 5th one. This is the 6th one, and it also looks like it will end in a profit. Wow! So took it at a very good higher low, and the market continues to create new higher highs and new higher lows. That means there's a sharp uptrend coming in, and we might have to find another trade later after this trade has closed. Remember the principle: do not open a next trade before the first trade closes, because there's a chance that you could lose both. All right, so always wait for one trade to close. That means you don't have to trade, you don't have to use a lot of emotions. Of course, you can't trade without any emotions, but don't be so emotional, as things might not turn out the way you want them to be. So this is another risk-free trade, and it's a plus. Woo! We're doing it. So many trades have already won, and I've already made a plus $450 in just 15 minutes of trading. Wow. So I'll find a next trade and see. I got a little bit confused here because of the dodges, but the momentum is still strong going up. RSI is already above the 70. That means we're at a very nice key level, but let's try to continue up. Ride the trend in the direction of the trend and see how things are going to flow right up here, because sellers are not coming in, so maybe it's a good moment for me to continue going up. Let me find the next deal right here and see if I should buy. So here, market continues to shoot a very sharp uptrend, but the RSI shows that we're in an overbought condition, and we really have to put it down, because if you're in an overbought condition, anytime the market might have to make some pullback to correct the price, So let's see if the price correction will be right here. I just hope it ranges and doesn't go above my entry price, because if it goes above my entry price, it would have been a risky trade and might end up in a loss. So let me see how this trade goes by the end of the next 1 minute. All right, 1 minute to go. It's another profitable trade. So those are 7 trades in a row, and all the trades are winning. So I'm just testing out this strategy, and if it works out really smoothly, then I might have gotten myself a new favorite strategy of 2 minutes. And guess what? This strategy is going to benefit everyone, because everyone can easily learn how to take these trades, because there's a lot of knowledge when a trade is open, and it goes on for a very long time, and you can learn a lot and see how to manage yourself while the trade is open. Are you the one who panics when a trade is open, or you main come and wait for it to close? So let's see how this one goes. Looks like it's a bad trade, but I had to take it because we saw some huge momentum coming up. But let's keep fingers crossed. It might not end well. So we have a minute left for this trade to close, but It doesn't look so good. Doesn't look so good on paper. Though there's hope. We can hope for the candles to. Oh, all right, they come in. We can hope for the candles to come in and take it back up. But this is still a very risk trade. I need maybe 5 more candles to go up in my favor, and we'll close it in a profit. Ooh, not yet. Come on, let's do it in 20 seconds. I need 4 candles to move up in 20 seconds. Like I told you, the candlesticks are set at 5 seconds, but the trade is 2 minutes. So I knew this trade would not work out. It was a risk trade, by the way. It was very, very risky. It was a bad call. But guess what? It comes in a profit, and that's a whole 600 plus already in just 20 minutes of trading. Wow, this is nice. I already told you I'll continue testing it out, so just give it time. I'll be putting up a lot of, whenever I'm trading, I'll be recording a video to see that things are going really how I want them to be, instead of concluding in just one moment of trading with this trade. So let's wait for some more deals and see how we can make a conclusion and say this strategy is going to be a very winning one. So far I'm so glad that I've had so many trades closing a profit. Okay, this is another risk trade, but according to the RSI, it's diverging, and if it's diverging and there's also some candlesticks that come in to show me that maybe there might be a change of trend, then I have to take it in that direction. So made a very good put option right here, and looks like it will be another risk-free trade. But look at this huge green candle that is coming in. Ooh, no. All right, let's wait. We still have 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. So let's wait and see how the rest of the candlesticks will play out. Remember, these are 5 seconds candlesticks, so they can tease you around and you get frightened that the trade is going against you. But before you know it, more candles will be forming and they might come and turn around in your favor. And you get to see the market even in a better view, because you don't have any distractions, nothing. You're just seeing the market in its own pure form. So look, this trade is going to close in a good profit as well in 1 second, and it's a plus. And that was another very good trade. So guys, if you've seen one thing about these 2 minutes trades, we've seen one thing already. They are very, very good trades. I mean, they end in a very huge good profit. This should be the last trade. Okay. And guess what? The last trade might as well be a good trade. But these candles are really huge. Don't worry about the candles. They are 5 seconds candles. They might scare you off and you try to take the next trade during an open trade. But you have to be patient, because they're 5 seconds, and by the end of your trade, you'll have maybe many candlesticks that have already formed. So let's wait and see. I thought I'd come and test it with you. Also, go do your homework and give me feedback about how things are going with 2 minutes. If it goes well, then we really have to dive in. We have to dive into fit in and continue trading with the same strategy. So to see more of this, always come to my live stream, subscribe to my channel as well, talk to me in Telegram, and we'll talk about everything. This is free education. I show you free things, and I don't want you to pay me for my time, the time I take to educate you about these trades and whatever I do. So it's in my best interest to help you guys also learn something, learn my strategy for free. You don't need to pay me. Everything is just pure education, so that we can have many people learn how to trade with my strategy and try to make a profit for themselves. So in 10 seconds, this trade closes, and it's going to close in a very, very good profit. Wow. Look what just closed in a huge profit. Boom. It's another profit. So all the 2 minutes trade that I've taken today, I've closed in a profit. And it can't get better than that. It can't really get better, because this is something that anyone would want. Get a new strategy, test it out, and get a very good winning streak. So I think we are ready to test this 2 minute strategy on my live stream. So always come to my live streams. Let's get it running from there and see if it's really sustainable and if it could be very, very profitable in the long run. So thank you for watching. Comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye bye.